Hi, thrifting buddies! Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be featuring Ariana's Thrift Shop, which is another one of those Shopee Ukay Ukay shops that this one features a lot of US items, which is what drew me to this shop specifically. And here's my package. There's quite a few here because definitely they're items. I'm just reaching uh, for my scissors. Definitely, their items are like reasonably priced. Actually, much lower than expected, and I am quite happy with that. I was able to make out with a lot of things that I can't wait to show you. I'm opening the package now. It's double packaged. Okay, it's a package within a package. And why am I filming these during gloomy rainy days? I don't know. It's becoming a trend here on my channel. And as usual, I will be flashing the prices as I show you each item. And these, excuse me, the things I bought, again, wow, they are have to be commended for packaging. It's a package within a pack. This is the this is the third packaging. Third. All right. Uh, of this. Let me see. All right. Well, they have. Well, I do appreciate it because sometimes the packages rip and you see the contents inside, and what you want to avoid is that you will rip the clothes by accident. I mean, you can't really uh you can't really control what happens in transit when the package is being delivered. It's another package. But I think this is the last layer because I see the clothing already. So once again, I will flash the prices as I show the items to you today. All right, this is it. This is it. I'm gonna cut into the package that shows me the content. And I want to be careful because, like I was mentioning, you don't want to snag the clothes because, you know, like before, it happened to me before where I accidentally snagged the clothes, and I mean, sad. Okay, so I'm seeing my items right there. Let's get them out of the package one at a time. Again, I don't remember all of the things I've bought because the the package came weeks ago. This is the only time that I got to film. But what I remember, and I checked on their shop, and again, I will link their shop down below if you want to check them out. I did remember some of the items, and they are from the US. They are US brands. So I'm like, yeah, that's okay. Right. All right. My new favorite brand is Faded Glory. Right there. That's my new favorite brand from the US. And everything I have bought from Faded Glory fit so well. So when I saw this shirt on her website, I said, I'm going to buy it. And it's actually very fitting for my new desire to wear nothing but cottagecore things because of the pattern. Look at that pattern. It's really nice. And this would go so well with jeans and boots. And again, it is Faded Glory. So I am very happy with this purchase. Mm-mm. All right. So because since it's going to be Zoom meeting season once again, summer is over. So I am focusing on tops to wear so that when you see when I'm on a Zoom square, I have something presentable to be shown. Now, at the same time, what I've noticed from this shop is that they have skirts. that are also from US brands, because I avoid skirts that are definitely like from, if it says like Korean fashion or Japanese fashion or Chinese fashion, because I know it's not going to fit me. That's the only reason why. If I knew any of those items would fit me, I would definitely check them out. But unfortunately, I have to stick with US brands, UK brands, because, or Australian brands, because I know that those sizes are will fit my candy juicy hips, as Glitter and Lasers put it. So this skirt is from Lane Bryant. Is another brand that I am falling in love with. Here's the tag, because I know that when I buy from Lane Bryant, when I see the tag and it's Lane Bryant and they say the size, I'm like, ah, that's gonna fit me. Look at this skirt. It's so cute and ruffly. And again, very into the cottagecore aesthetic that I am trying to build my closet into. It's nice and ruffly. I did mention before that I would not buy ruffles anymore, but that's only for tops. But then, since I am really getting into cottagecore, the cottagecore aesthetic, and how many times can I say cottagecore in this video? I am slowly returning to ruffles, but only in a measured amount. So skirts is a good way to start that. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. I'm happy. And the pattern is also very nice. And the fabric is also very nice. So, which I have come to expect from Lane Bryant, because if you Google them and you go to their website, pretty penny. You can spend a pretty penny on Lane Bryant. It's quite expensive. And also with Faded Glory, their stuff is like a bit pricey, on the pricey side. So, I mean, why go there if I can thrift it? Okay, another brand that I love, this is going to be brands that I love, right? Is Gloria Vanderbilt. I have featured Gloria Vanderbilt on this channel quite heavily, not only because I have a crush on her son, Anderson Cooper, and may she rest in peace, by the way, but I do love her clothing line, and her pants are also very, very nice. So when I saw this on, uh, on Ariana's thrift shop, I said, hey, why not? And it has like these beads in front, appliques, and they all are still there. Good. Because sometimes when you buy like shirts with appliques like this, one or two are missing. And, and it also has this ruching detail right here, which you can cinch up or cinch down, whichever you want. I love that. I also love the pattern. And it has like this sort of like tie-dye pattern, and but like different than the usual tie-dye that we see, which is why I was drawn to it. And I love this color. I have pants in this color, in this red burgundy color, and then I have pants in this pink, like brick pink color, and I love that. So okay, so each item is like in a plastic bag, which also, as you know, I appreciate. But it is bad for the environment. So I don't know, like, am I offsetting my thrifting with throwing away tons of plastic bags? Um, but we'll see what we can do with those plastic bags. I think they can be recycled. Okay, so here's another skirt. It's so cute. It's again, cottagecore. Okay, so this is Loft right there, Loft outlet. And I love buying from Loft as well. I have quite a few clothing growing up that I bought from Loft. And so, having a skirt from them is something that I appreciate also. So, those are like the items that I look out for, because, okay, like you would ask me, Kate, why don't you like look at American Eagle? Because definitely there are some brands that are iffy on the sizing, like American Eagle, Urban Outfitters. For me, I have to like physically be there to see the item, to see if it will fit, because sometimes it says 12 or 14, but it's a small size. There are a lot of YouTube videos that actually show uh, the influencer going from each store buying the same size of clothing. Like let's say they're a size 12. They will buy a size 12 of jeans in Urban Outfitters, size 12 of jeans from American Eagle, size 12 from Old Navy, you know, H&M. So all of that, and then they don't fit the same way. Some clothes fit true to size. Some clothes are actually smaller, but the numbering is different. Like, so meaning you get a 12, but it's not going to fit you. You're supposed to size up, get a 14 or sometimes even a 16 just to fit. But it's the same measurements, which is, you know, I find quite frustrating, especially for bottoms. Tops, you know, it's easy to gauge like what will fit you and what will not. But for pants and for bottoms, it if you are like me and you are blessed in the hips and thighs department and the bum department, oh, finding pants that fit is like a holy grail. So okay, so here's another brand that I love. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, aren't I? Karen Scott. Okay, that's a good brand also from the US, and this one's made in Vietnam. You know how much I love finding like clothing made in other places. So Vietnam, I'm finding a lot. Bangladesh, I'm finding a lot. And Indonesia sometimes. Okay, and then made in the US too. So here is a ruffly top. This is a great red, brick red color. It has some stretch to it. It is 100% cotton, the body, and then the trim, the ruffles, is polyester, 100% polyester, which I don't mind. I mean, mixing fabrics like this is something that I do enjoy. And, you know, having the ruffle detail gives you that nice, you know, cottage core, take a drink, um, aesthetic, goes with that aesthetic as well. I think I really hammed it up with the ruffles here. But I haven't, when I bought these clothes, I did not, I wasn't like consciously thinking, okay, cottagecore. But now that I think about it, I've always been gravitating to that kind of style. So, and I've always been confident wearing that kind of clothing and that kind of style. It fits my aesthetic very well. So I thought, you know what? Why not transition my closet to that style? Because it's something that I thoroughly enjoy. So this one is from Studio M, which is a brand that this is the first time I'm buying this brand. Let me see. Okay, so this is, you know, it's a blue shirt that has elastic. It's quite stretchy, actually. I'm also wearing blue, but it's looking black on the screen because it's quite gloomy. I use natural light when I film, but here, see, you're seeing the blue right there. And then see, you're seeing the blue too. And then you have the elastic at the bottom as well as the sleeves right there. So I like that because it does hug you where it's the blouse stays where it needs to go. But sometimes it gives you that boxy effect. So you have to be careful when choosing blouses that have elastic at the waist. But this one, oh, okay, look at that. I didn't see it. This is the first time I'm seeing this, if you can see it there. Look at that. Look at that detailing at the back, that sewing detailing at the back. It's so cool. I like that. Huh. It gives an extra, you know, and it's also in front. So it's all over right there. So it gives an extra detail when it would have been just a plain blue shirt. And I have a lot of blue shirts. It's not necessarily my favorite color, but it's something I gravitate to. I don't know. I'm an earth sign, so I'm a Taurian. So usually I'm supposed to gravitate to earth tones, but the blues are very attractive to me. Okay, so this one is from Croft and Barrow, which is a brand that I love also. Um, and I bought it for the pattern. I love the pattern, very boho chic, but I can make it work for cottagecore as well. Again with that term. All right. So it's just plain sweater. Well, not plain, but cotton. Cotton? Yeah, classic tee. Made in Jordan. Wow, that's a first. That's a first for me. See, I love getting international with my clothing. And then I found this. Actually, it was a quite an interesting find. It's a dress. Yes, it's a dress from Stretch, made in the USA. Wow. Okay. It's a dress. There you go. It's cute. It's really cute. Now, I hope it fits because it kind of looks small. Oh no. But maybe it might fit. It might. We'll see. As they say in The Devil Wears Prada, a little bit of saran wrap and some fishing line and we're in business. Right, so, but I love the pattern. I love the fabric. I have pants in this fabric as well, which I got from Julieta 29. There will be more videos from them, by the way. Because I love, again, I love that brand. I do. I love that shop too. So, and this shop I am beginning to love to bits also because so far, I am loving my finds. Okay, so this is a shirt from John Paul Richard. That's a brand I haven't encountered before, but it is, yeah, it is, you know, it's one of those striped tops with this detail right here, which I find interesting, meaning you can cinch up the sleeves. Let's see. I see. You can cinch up the sleeves, which is I commend them because this is usually a button detail, but this is like you slip it on and then slip it this way, I think. Yeah. It's this detail like that. And I do appreciate that. That's different. I haven't seen it before in other clothing that allows you to cinch up the sleeve. And it is a gray and dark blue, gray and black. Yeah, it's gray and black. And then it has this great ruching detail right here at the bottom. So again, very forgiving and it sits where it needs to. This would look great with high-waisted pants because you can have the ruching sit at the high waist or you can tuck the ruching into the high waist and then you get that great, tucked in detail when you wear the clothing. Okay, so we are, yeah, just a couple more. We're almost done. And like right now, I'm just telling you, check them out. Click the link down below because there are so much more that you will find that I think you will love. Okay, so here's a sweater. It's from Talbot's. Now, um, I bought this. It's a small, okay? It's a small. So Jesus take the wheel, that it fits, but it's Talbot's. So look, I think it will fit. It's a sweater. So I wasn't that afraid to buy it, even if it was a small, because it stretches. So I'm gonna get like that fitted quality to it because I love the stripes and the color and everything. And so let's hope it fits. Jesus, take the wheel for that one. Um, I'm gonna make it fit. I will. Okay, so moving on. I don't remember this one. Would it be a freebie? But I don't know. Oh my god, so much plastic. I think that's the only thing that I would say about Ariana's thrift shop. Too much plastic. Too much. I mean, you're trying to save the planet by thrifting, but you know, the plastic. It's killing the ocean. Okay. Again, this is from Faded Glory. Yes, I think I remember this because it's Faded Glory. And basic tee, you can never go wrong with having a basic sweater, you know, especially when it's like rainy season like now. You would want to have like layers, even if you're in a tropical country, you know, even if you just wear this on its own with jeans and boots, you're good to go. And then if you feel a little chilly, put a jacket on top of it, and you know, you know what I miss? Cinemas. Because I get to wear like really thick movies, watching movies in cinemas. So get vaccinated so that we can go back to our lives and so that we can watch movies again in actual cinemas. Please, 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 if only for that. All right, so last but not the least is Ann Taylor. When I saw this, I said, you know what? I'm going to buy it. It is a floral shirt. And it's on the thin side, so I'm not, you know, I'm not angry with that because sometimes with these long sleeved shirts, they can be on the thick side. So it's a button down, button down. Yes. Again, Tan France from the Queer Eye guys said that shirts that we button, it's a button up. Sorry, button up. Yeah, it's a button up. It's only described as a button down if the collar has a button that you attach to the shirt so that it doesn't go up. That's a button down. Okay, since this does not have that, it's a button up. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Oh, no, must research. All right, but yes, I am happy with this. I will definitely wear it during any one of my Zoom meetings. So I hope, so that's it. I give this shop a 5 out of 5 stars. They are great. Maybe slash, let's do a 4.5 star rating. Just for the plastics. There's a lot of plastic, and I don't appreciate that very much in terms of trying to lessen our carbon footprint because I cut through 4 packaging plastics and then each item of clothing was wrapped in its own plastic. So, I mean, I get it, I appreciate it, but again, I decided to thrift. I decided to not buy anything from stores anymore. I decided to buy secondhand, or I choose secondhand because of environmental reasons. And I want to be able to buy clothing, wear clothing without thinking that, oh, I'm adding to the demise of the planet. The fact that it's already really rainy shows that climate's a changing. All right, so that's my soapbox. At the end of this video, if you reach the end of this video, thank you for continuing to join me. Again, watch out for new videos. I've linked everything down below. If you want to watch my other videos, I'm going to link it at the end of this video also. So thank you so much for joining me. Happy thrifting!